Your comfort zone feels safe, but it is silently destroying you. It does not attack you loudly. It does not break you in one day. It slowly makes you weaker, until one day you look in the mirror and realize you became the person you promised you would never become. Most people do not fail because life was too hard. They fail because comfort was too easy. They had dreams, they had plans, they had potential. But every time life asked them to grow, they chose the easy path. They chose the warm bed, they chose the phone, they chose the excuse, they chose the familiar pain of staying the same over the uncomfortable pain of changing. And that is the trap. Your comfort zone does not feel like a prison at first. It feels peaceful, it feels safe, it feels normal. But slowly, it takes your hunger, it takes your discipline, it takes your courage, it takes your standards. And then one day, you stop chasing greatness because average starts feeling acceptable. But deep down, you know. You know you were not meant to live like this. You know there is another version of you waiting on the other side of fear. The stronger version, the focused version, the disciplined version. But that version will never appear while you keep choosing comfort. So the question is simple. Are you ready to grow? Or are you going to stay safe until your dreams die quietly? The problem is not that you are incapable. The problem is that you are too comfortable with the habits that are keeping you weak. You wake up tired because you sleep late. You feel stuck because you avoid hard decisions. You want change, but you keep repeating the same routine. You want confidence, but you keep running from discomfort. You want a better life, but you keep protecting the version of yourself that cannot build it. Think about it. Every day, your comfort zone offers you a deal. Relax today, start tomorrow, skip the workout, sleep a little more, scroll for 5 minutes, do it later, and in the moment, it feels harmless. But those small choices are not small. They are shaping you. Every time you choose comfort over discipline, you train yourself to quit. Every time you avoid discomfort, you teach your mind that weakness is acceptable. Every time you delay action, you make your future heavier. And the dangerous part is this: comfort does not feel like failure. It feels normal. That is why so many people waste years without realizing they are destroying their own potential. They are not losing because they cannot win. They are losing because they refuse to be uncomfortable long enough to change. You cannot build strength without resistance. You cannot build confidence without action. You cannot build success without sacrifice. So if your life feels the same, ask yourself honestly, what comfort are you still protecting? What excuse are you still defending? What pain are you avoiding that could actually build you? Because the life you want is not inside your comfort zone. It is outside of it. And that is why it scares you. Here is the truth. Your comfort zone is not protecting you. It is limiting you. It is keeping you away from the conversations you need to have, the risks you need to take, the habits you need to build, the discipline you need to develop, the person you need to become. And if you stay there too long, you will start calling your fear peace. You will call laziness rest. You will call procrastination waiting for the right time. You will call average realistic. But deep down, you will know the truth. You are not at peace. You are hiding. You are not resting. You are escaping. You are not being realistic. You are negotiating with fear. And fear will always give you a reason to stay small. Fear will say, what if you fail? But what if you stay the same? Fear will say, what if they laugh? But what if you waste your entire life caring what people think? Fear will say, What if it is hard? But what if the easy life costs you your future? The truth is, discomfort is not your enemy. Discomfort is the doorway. Every person you admire had to walk through discomfort. Every strong mind was built under pressure. Every disciplined person had days when they did not feel like showing up. But they showed up anyway. That is the difference. Not talent, not luck, not perfect conditions. The difference is the willingness to do what is hard when comfort is begging you to stop. So stop asking life to become easier. Start asking yourself to become stronger. Because easy days do not create powerful people. Pressure does. Resistance does. Pain does. The hard path does. And if you keep avoiding the hard path, you keep avoiding the person you were meant to become. The solution is simple. You must make discomfort part of your identity. Not once. Not when you feel motivated. Not only when life forces you. Every day. You need to start doing things that challenge the weak version of you. Wake up when your mind says sleep. Work when your emotions say quit. Train when your body wants comfort. Speak the truth when fear wants silence. Take action when doubt wants delay. That is how discipline is built. Discipline is not built in the perfect mood. It is built when you do not feel like doing it, but you do it anyway. And every time you do that, you create proof. Proof that you are stronger than your emotions. Proof that you are not controlled by comfort. Proof that your word matters. And that proof becomes confidence. Not fake confidence. Not loud confidence. Real confidence. The kind that comes from knowing you can trust yourself. Start small. Do not try to destroy your whole comfort zone in one day. Attack one weakness, one habit, one excuse, one delay. If you sleep late, fix your night. If you waste mornings, fix your first hour. If your phone owns your focus, put it away. If your body is weak, move it every day. If your mind is negative, feed it better thoughts. If you are afraid to start, start small, but start. Because action breaks fear, and repetition builds identity. At first, it will feel uncomfortable. Good. That means you are growing. At first, your mind will resist. Good. That means you are challenging the old version of yourself. At first, nobody will notice. Good. This is not for applause. This is for transformation. You are not here to impress people. You are here to become someone you respect. Now it is time to execute. Not tomorrow. Not next Monday. Not when life gets easier. Now. Tonight, choose one comfort you are going to stop protecting. Maybe it is sleeping late. Maybe it is scrolling for hours. Maybe it is avoiding the gym. Maybe it is delaying your work. Maybe it is fear of judgment. Choose it. Name it, then attack it. Because what you refuse to confront will continue to control you. Create one non-negotiable action for tomorrow. One thing you will do no matter how you feel. 20 minutes of exercise. 1 hour of deep work. 10 pages of reading. 1 video created. 1 skill practiced. 1 hard conversation. 1 step forward. It does not have to be perfect. It just has to be done. Because imperfect action is better than perfect excuses. And when your mind starts saying, "Not today," remember this. That voice is not your future. That voice is your comfort zone trying to survive. Do not obey it. Move anyway. Start anyway. Show up anyway. Every time you choose action over comfort, you take your power back. Every time you do the hard thing, you separate yourself from the old you. Every time you keep your promise, you become harder to break. This is how you change. Not in one big moment, but in small moments repeated daily. One hard choice. One disciplined action. One uncomfortable step, again and again and again. Until comfort no longer controls you. Until fear no longer stops you. Until the person in the mirror finally looks like someone you respect. One day, you will look back. And you will either thank yourself for becoming uncomfortable or hate yourself for staying the same. That choice is being made right now. Your comfort zone will always offer you safety, but safety is not the same as growth. Safety is not the same as purpose. Safety is not the same as living. You were not born to simply exist. You were not born to repeat the same weak patterns forever. You were born to grow, to fight, to build, to become. So stop protecting the comfort that is killing your potential. Step into the pressure. Step into the discipline. Step into the version of yourself that scares you because it demands more. The life you want is waiting outside your comfort zone. But you have to move. You have to decide. You have to begin. Because comfort will keep you safe, but discipline will set you free.